Happy Monday, friends! Last week, I kicked off a brand new 3-part series called Creative Boss on Faba TV. So hopefully you had a chance to log in, watch that class, download the ebook, and get started on this ebook, because in November, this month, part 2 is coming out, and then December will be part 3. And if you want to follow along and really gold dig so that you can end this year and start next year on the best note possible for you and your business, then you need to participate. So I figure what I'm going to do is hopefully start off the week with you guys with just a little bit of Monday motivation, definitely relative to your ebook. So on page 3 of the ebook, I talk about like, what do you want your clients to think about when they think about you? And this is important because this relates into the marketing approach that we're going to set in part 2 of Creative Boss. And it really goes into focusing and organizing your attention around what you want to accomplish. So if you want your customers to close their eyes and think of you, you need to know what you want them thinking of. So I'm going to give you just a little bit of a breakdown of my my idea of what I want my clients to think about for Silly Farm, right? So with all of the hats that I wear and all of the things that I juggle, I'm going to focus on Silly Farm. And when it comes to Silly Farm, I want my customers, our clients, our farmer supporters around the world to close their eyes, and I want them to think of 3 things. And one of those, the most important for me, is to say we're worth it. So worth the price. If you notice, Silly Farm is not the cheapest all the time. Now, I do try my hardest to offer competitive prices because as artists, I know we're always, and we should be, on a budget. We need to be budget conscientious because we want everything and we're paint hoarders. So it's important that we're conscientious of our budget. So what I really want, and I try to focus and push the message to my customers, is that we're worth the price. And that's important for me because that helps me roll out new products. It helps me ask for confidence in the products that we sell. So that has always been my #1 goal. The second thing that I want my customers to think of and kind of go hand in hand and to be synonymous with Silly Farm is quality. Why? Because I don't want to be known as a company that sells junk. I want to be known as a company that is a company by painters for painters. So when you think about Silly Farm, that's what I'm looking for. I want you guys to say they're worth it because they sell quality. And last but not least, I want you guys, when you close your eyes and think about Silly Farm, to say that our service is great, right? Because at the end of the day, in this ever-changing world of do-it-yourself and also Amazon, guys, world's largest retailer. They like to say they're the largest search engine, but they're actually the largest retailer, in my opinion anyway. So in the day and age of technology and in artificial intelligence and Amazon, what am I going to use Silly Farm, or how is Silly Farm going to stay alive in this climate? And for me, it's through service. So if you've ever called Silly Farm, if you've had the pleasure of visiting us in person in our showroom, then you know Michelle takes great care of you. Christy takes great care of you. Service, whether you're calling on the phone or writing us on our chat, for me, service is everything. The girls will tell you in this office, I don't get mad often, but I do get mad if I hear that we're not treating our customers the way that we ourselves would like to be treated. So hopefully this little motivational minute for you will get your mind rolling and get you back focused on filling out your ebook, right? Because I asked you these questions to really help you to think about your business on a larger level, right? So even if you're just face painting part-time, what do you want your clients to think of when they hear your name or when they see your logo? If you don't know, if you're not fully aware of what you want them to think about, you're probably missing the mark on a few marketing strategies, and you might be struggling to grow from there, but that's partly because you don't know where you're trying to go with it. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully this gave you a little motivation on this Monday. If you have been following me, you know what I'm going to tell you. It's Monday. Put some of those procedures in play. Send out your thank you notes today. Send out a hello note. Get to work, because you know every minute that you spend building is going to help you to see results in your business. So enjoy your week, everyone. I super look forward to the next Creative Boss Part 2. The ebook is all about social marketing. and social media. So if you've needed help with Google AdWords, or if you needed help understanding Facebook search, Facebook boost features, or if you have a product and you want to get it on Amazon, these are things that are in part 2. This is a really hefty ebook this time. It has a lot of information in it, so I hope you enjoy it. I've been working night and day, hence why you see the extra highlighter on my face to cover up all those bags. I was going to put a lot of glitter right there, but I thought, let me not be too tacky on a Monday. Nonetheless, wish everybody the best week ever, and hit me up. Send me, let's post in the Faba TV group. I want to see what you guys are working on. Let me know what you want to be thought of. All right, guys, let's keep in touch. Have a great week.